Fuck it, we're doing it live. Is she here? Is my girl here? I left her in a bush. Here we are. She's wonderful. You can't see her yet. I'm revealing her in her magnificence because I think I got her to 100%. Okay, well, size 100%. Where are we here anyway? Migration zone's a while away. I mean, I could just stay here and let her relax until I entomb her. I think I got her to 5, so... No, I don't think that. Did I not? Beautiful. Hello? Is that a steak? A wongan. There you go. Enjoy. There's more where that came from. I actually need to upload them all. I actually don't do anything in this game. I just vibe. And hope no one kills me. And if someone kills me, I start a new dinosaur and I vibe again, so... Enjoy being bored with me. I'm never bored. Did I just hear? I don't know. Isn't she magnificent? Look at this child. I love Myosaur. Any kind of like hadrosaur dinosaur really gets me. Any kind of ducky-billed dinosaur. Yeah, she's got a little green. We did a little bit of like green and like a reddish clay color. People on this server use skins. I don't know how to do any of that. I like all the natural colored stuff. Sometimes it's like it's colored like someone's smoothie. No hate. Oh god. What is that? Oh. Oh. No. Let's go running. You're colorblind. I do not want to try to fight a pack of carnivores right now. In fact, let's go behind this rock and hope they didn't see us. Oh, hello, deer. I'm kind of big. Like... I just don't want to tangle. I'm just living near my food, enjoying. Oh, there's so many of them. What are they? It sounded like some carnivorous thing, but also, those patchies are really aggressive. I could probably fight them off. It looks like some bonks. Yeah. They're loud and annoying. Shut up. The pigs are too. To be honest, I could go to another migration zone, but... It's such a nice area. I'm gonna have her retire. For EF, I'm not sure if I can do that. But... I'll pick you up and shake you in my teeth a little later about it. Because I'm still unsure if I can like swing days off, because accidentally became important at work. It's fucking me. 'Tis the season for everything happening. Oh, now this is the migration zone, isn't it? Questions! Yeah, it's not ruining my life here, it's just like, people keep bailing on my one boss, and just on occasion, being like, I just can't work important day. Ever again, actually. Like, so I've been covering people and stuff. But also, 6-day work week keeps me from the thoughts. Because if I have a single fucking thought that isn't dinosaurs or working, I think about Sudoku. Okay, that's carnivores. Yeah, okay, we've confirmed it's carnivores. I don't want her to die. They'll... I'm really tempting fate here. Like, I can take one of those. A whole entire pack? Not sure. I don't think they're messing with me. Cause like, let's be real, this girl can do some damage. If she does like a horse kick, I fucking love it. I love this chick. That is, it looks like a Ceratosaurus, which will make me vomit, and I don't like that. We're gonna barf. Let's go this way. Ugh. Those are, nasty, dirty boys in the aisle, because they put, like, gross effect on their attacks. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's like all of a sudden you're back in high school, where you're the only person doing projects. Oh, they're following me. I can run faster than them, technically, so hang on. And I have a lot of stamina. Oh, got dark out. They think they're going? Is everyone going up here? Because I will exit this area. I do not want to be bothered. I was aggressive last time as a Troodon. Also, hi everyone. I'm glad everyone's hanging out. I'm gonna be boring and be in a thunderstorm with my child. Oh wow. This just happened here earlier and I was outside in it and it was like... I was just completely soggy. I'm so confused where those juveniles went. I am bigger than them. I could take them. Oh god, it's been 95 for the past 3 days. I have to tell you guys, I was in Gettysburg camping. Because I like to camp on Civil War battlefields that are probably haunted. It's good for my health. However, what wasn't really good was that I chose the weekend where it was above 90 degrees every single day. Let's pretend I'm smart. Oh, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna walk around like I always do. Like when you're parking, you have to turn down the radio to park better. I don't know what I was doing. Trouble is afoot. Always play something very small. Like last time I was minuscule. Minuscule. Honestly, that's good on them. That's nice of them to ban you from this, just to help you. I'm glad I don't have, like, any money, because retail therapy would murder me. Going camping was a questionable financial decision, but it's still not as expensive as it could be. Like, actively, you're using a tent site, so it's like a third of a cheap hotel room cost per night instead. So, and I have my own gear already. I don't have to do anything. It's good shit. I did actually get like one of those canopies because I anticipated rain. That didn't happen, but I'm glad I got it because there were trees above the site. I like that site because it's shaded, but they were dropping pollen, little pollen sachets. Holy shit, I was sneezing. Really? Damn! I do need to get a new backpack. Make her fat. What's their percentage? 83. If I can make it to 100 and I can start a new Myosaur. It has the Microsoft logo. Uh-oh. You've been branded. It's so pretty here. I don't want to leave. Stop being desiccated. Oh, I forgot I put those in a long time ago. I do have, sparkling water. More ginger shit. Thanks, Wegmans. Not sponsored. Hashtag. Hydrated. Why does the water look milky? Who peed in it? That's not pee. Yeah, I'm from America. I throw my trash out in the trash. Our property doesn't even have recycling. We have barn, baby. We just throw everything in the trash. Go fucking incinerate that shit. Whatever, I don't care. Soda stream sounds fun, though. I want to carbonate everything. Steak, can you carbonate milk? Look at that sassy ass walk with that bouncy ass trot. Please carbonate milk for me. Oh, somebody died over there. Look at that. I want pilk. Okay, so what is with all these places in the US right now making dirty sodas with like cream or milk in them? Can we talk about that? Like, what the fuck is that? What was that word? Straback? It's supposed to be Starbucks. Something. Straback. I'm really tired, guys. Don't worry about it. No, you have to carbonate milk. It gotta be bubbly. You know what's the only valid carbonated milk product? Is that Calpis soda from Japan. Try it. If you haven't tried it, I think you should. Okay. It rapid spoils it, but that like that implies we're like acidifying it somehow. Carbonated chai. That's close enough. Why didn't you tell me at first? Was it like just regular chai or did it have some milk in it? So you could technically have milk. Tea with milk is not tilk. I'm gonna stop now. I don't have any brains today. It's a pretty little jungle area. It's extra angry, so it's angry from your spices, which is those are the good ones. If chai doesn't like make me feel instantly warm, it's wrong. But um yeah, carbonated. That is a war crime. Where am I? Am I gonna get killed by it? Oh, I covered it with a tree. That looks like a galley. Which is like basically a tall goose, an ostrich, if you will. We're just exploring. I got a full tummy, so this will go pretty... Let's say it'll go fast. It's not gonna go fast. This is a nice server because they scatter food everywhere instead of dealing with you having to run between zones to feed yourself, because that's so fucking annoying. A chai tea extract in syrup form. And you were like, I am going to carbonate this? This is a dangerous area, I think. People like to touch the bridge a lot. I think I said this last time, but there is going to be a way to play humans in this, and I don't know how they're going to do that. Girl, did you eat the whole thing already? Oh god, she hungry. You keep making angry chai. Girl, we walking, we strutting. I like her two-legged strut. This is actually a really, really cool little detail they added in for this dinosaur, like physics-wise. It's known from dinosaur tracks that hadrosaurids, some of them, like Maiasaura, Lambeosaurus, and those guys, they probably could do like two things, which is like walk on two legs bipedal. Who died? It's just a deer. It's fine. Larger ones temporarily. Juveniles could probably do it for longer, but then they could just drop. It's just so seamless in this game. I love it. It's such a nice little detail they added. But these guys were huge. Like, I mean, that's a big animal. That's a big lady. She chunky? But yeah, I'm very enthused at that detail. You told me you ate 1 kilogram of spinach before, and I was very judgmental, but I get it. You gotta get that. Gotta get the greens in somehow. Some people don't eat anything vegetable-wise. You know what? You have just prevented scurvy for the next 5 years. Oh my god. This last stretch for the larger dinosaurs is a lot. I do believe... Is the Maiasaur an apex herbivore in this game? Some of the larger ones they call apex. Which they're a little bit more hard to deal with. But they're fun to play. I've been mostly playing little guys, so... I'm not a very good carnivore either, because I'm like, oh, stop trying to kill me, I'm friendly. I run up to people and just want to watch them doing things, but Most people who play carnivores in the Isle tend to be very bloodthirsty. With other players especially, I'm like, you got all these deer around. Like, there was deer back there. And shit. There's like all sorts of things to eat. See, people are eating good. You can tell that's all rotten meat. But I don't get it. You should always do things to piss people off, by the way. Guaranteed. You'll have less stress in your life. Just keep pissing people off. Just stop caring what people think. Start doing crimes. Actually, I'm not sanctioning anyone to do any sort of crime. Just be a menace. Nick, stop caring. Okay. That was very aggressive of me. Wait. I guess there's a very large crocodile here. I could take that leap. I could swim across. Why does this not surprise me? Hi, Sid. Did you meowdy me? I am swimming. I am taking the chance. If there is a big Deinosuchus in here, we are dead. My butthole's clenched. Okay, it's done. We're cool. No one dares. I'm too fucking cute. No one wants to kill me. And if anyone does, I'll... Hi-ya! Like that. Like a horse. This is right up my alley. What have y'all been up to, by the way, besides Steak being denied entry to France? Nix, have you been in contact with Texans? Look at the... This is the offender. Should I kill this pig for being loud? For crimes. She seems offended. I mean, like, I'm not a carnivore. This will do nothing for me. Am I powerful? Oh! He just kind of, like, skated. That's what you get for yelling. See? Yeah, I'm... Look at that strut. Back at it. Anyway, we're just gonna eat everything. I guess I'll just keep her fat until we get to 100%. Again, I've had people tell me this game is boring. How does one become a carnivore? Well, you can pick your dino at the beginning, so you get like a whole slew of dinos to pick from. And you start out as a little weeny baby. Probably like... kind of like a juvenile, it's not like a hatchling or anything. And you want to keep finding food and keep making your way to different zones. Like all the footprints on the side up there. I don't know if my camera's mirrored and I don't care anymore. We have technology. We don't care about it. Yeah. When you make your way to these little zones and you try to get all your specific foods, each dinosaur has specific foods to eat. The carnivores have specifics as well. But yeah, you can just pick your dinosaur at the beginning. Who's being disgusting and leaving their food around like this? I am not shrimping. I am, however, sitting really far back and my chair's leaned back. I was watching Alien before. Yeah, a lot of people think it's boring. This... I literally have only played this for the past month and a half. I don't have the brains for any other game. I tried. I'm stuck on a rock somewhere. Why is she not able to move? Oh my god, she's so fat. Look at that tail. Everything you see in this service in particular, this is all other players. I don't know if you just heard that, but there was a T-Rex call in the background. I do not want to go towards that. Some servers, I'm playing on some unofficial servers. You can play on the official servers. Pretty much the same thing. But some dinosaurs in some servers can be AI. They'll just drop a few, like, herbivores and carnivores walking around. Make it seem a little filled up, especially if it's low population during the day. Oh, I like this area. I remember where I am. But yeah, it's just really, really... Me, this is cozy. I can turn my brain off and be something. If someone kills me... Such is life. We start this over again. Yeah. PvP in this can be extreme. He just ate. Yeah, it's PvE, PvP. I ignore players when I'm a carnivore, and... Oh my god, there's two of them. Two of them? Mm-hmm. My big-ass tail is gonna give me away, isn't it? This is very big danger. They just ate, though. Carnivores are greedy. Yeah, but when I'm a carnivore, I usually just kill, like, the deer and shit like that. I have more fun interacting with players and not fighting them. Like, you just get these fun moments. I'll have to upload one later, but one of my first moments when I was a little guy, I don't think they see me. I was playing a Troodon for the first time, and two big T-Rexes came up to me, and I told them, you can do different calls, like I'm a friend and stuff like that. I am not going to press them here because they'll hear me. It's all very proximity-based, sound-wise. But two huge, like, fully grown T-Rexes passed me by. And one came up to me and, like, made a motion with its head to, like nuzzle me, and it was really cute. I was like, oh, thank you, because I didn't want to fucking die. I can take these two, I think. I don't want to fight them, but I will. Should I charge them? These are two players, so this would be two players deciding on whether or not they should kill me because they see my tail. It's very fat. They're thinking I'm AFKing in the bush, by the way, I think. But they are fully well fed. Should I bust out? I'm scared! Fuck! Fuck off! Go away! Did they think they thought I was AFK? They're deciding. I cannot run faster than those guys. I think they're a little faster than me, but... Bye! There's only a few things that can really kill me, though, is them packing up and killing me. Probably slowly bleeding me to death. Again, I am one of the larger dinosaurs. It's probably gonna scare them off a little bit. But I would say a fully grown T-Rex, probably Allosaur or two. Something that does pretty high damage that'll whittle me down. I'm not surviving that. I did see when I was trying to grow her earlier, I had a little bit of time before work, so I was trying to grow her from a little baby. A pack of 8 raptors, and that was intimidating, so I hid in a bush. Yeah, it does. These take a long time in-game. It's nice to have this, like, little thing to chip away at, though, and that's what I like about this, is, like, I pop in on it for an hour before work. I run to a zone where I eat a bunch, see if there's any players around to watch. There's sometimes global chats in these servers too, so you can chat away and do whatever you want. Just chill. Explore the areas. This is a very extensive map. I think this is one of their newest maps. A lot of people don't like it because it is so huge. It takes a while to find other people. I don't mind that. I'm a loner. Sneef snorf. Yeah. Oh god. Random ping spike. Yeah, I could have tried to make friends with those guys instead of charging them, but I think they got the idea. That means I'm friends with you. I'm desiccated again? Am I turning into a raisin before your very eyes? Actually, I haven't done her, like, hey, I'm over here, like, call yet. Which, oh, hello. Look, it's a tiny baby. Tiny baby. I'm gonna stop being desiccated, I promise. Like a... Probably a Herrerasaurus, because... They have this, like, little hunched over thing. You learn to recognize the dinosaurs by the silhouette. And decide whether or not you want to run or stay. But yeah. I mean... Hey, I could just do it now. No one's gonna care. I'm at 86%? Should I do the big yell? I should do the big yell. It's going to... So this alerts everyone to your location. If they so choose to follow the sound. But look at her magnificence. Look at this girl. Oh, it's very anticlimactic. Carrying on. Yeah, and then you have a warning call. And, one's a warning, one's a fuck off. I don't know which was which. That sounded like a thing. Was that me? Someone calling at me. Yeah, but, forgive my ADHD. What the fuck's happening tonight? I'm very careful in this game when I don't feel like interacting. PvP-wise. Let me drink. Yeah, warning call, which is like, hey, shit's gonna happen, or, anger call, which is like, ah, fuck off. Sometimes the drink shit. Look at her little knuckles. Sometimes the drink shit doesn't work. Yeah, they might be responding and being like, oh, do you wanna fucking go? Do you wanna fight right now? Do you wanna 1v1 me, bro? I don't, actually, but I will scare children. I will scare juveniles. Ooh! Let me get my tummy rocks in. Big sniff. So to bring up your little map at the top, you sniff. It's kind of cute. I think I really like it. There's no actual like overlay map, but most people have learned the map by now, so I haven't. I just go by vibes and wherever those footprints carry you. Big sneef. I guess I'll just go back here. Not a very fast swimmer. Too late. I do like to walk on my twos. She's too fat. Borzoi. She's like the fattest Borzoi in the history of them. I wonder if there's ever been like a super obese Borzoi though. You're making me think about that. Just like Those things are already on stilts. Really long snoot, just a ball. Long stilts for legs. This bitch eats whole bushes for fucking lunch, man. She's so fat. Look at this. Call my Myosaura from the aisle for landscaping needs. You want this removed? Like a friggin' goat. One of those services that like you call and you're like, hey, you're a person with goats, can they eat my my overgrown yard? And that's a thing. Employ your goats. What if we could have it be dinosaurs though? Look, ground flowers. I can also eat those. It's nice being big. No one bothers you. Not even the fucking alligators. Where's that? Like, there's like a non-zero chance of a Deinosuchus being in this water. But I need to find that video of that lady who's like, you know how you can tell there's gators in these waters? And she like pats it, she's like, if the water's wet, there's gators in it. That's this whole fucking game. Don't approach the water. The players that play a Deinosuchus, they're all insane. I think that's like serial killer level. Sand. Well, it was this, but it was on the sand. Oh, I can dig. Look at her cute little animation. Look at her go. She's trying so hard. There's a potato, I guess, or roots. Why did that look like a... Just fucking swallows it whole, whatever. Fat ass. Look at that chonk. Oh, you! Sand. She's Irish now. It's over for her. Now she has to learn to have like an atrocious accent. Chicken! I do like it when people call me. I don't need to talk to them, so it's fine. It's not happening. Scared the chicken. Imagine being Irish. Did that chicken just try to like intimidate me with its little wing flap? Dude, I could step on you. That's probably someone's fetish. Shut up. I say imagine being Irish and that's like where you live. I'm changing my nationality. Do you just acquire? What the fuck? The water's not milky anymore. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had like any attention span recently, so... Yeah, I think we should bring back like just being able to go to random location A and squat there. If no one pushes you off the land, you're just a citizen and or you own that patch of land. We should just bring that back. And fighting to the death about it. Is this too controversial for Twitch? I'm just joking. Anyway. I mean, I mentioned Sudoku before, which is a really fun number puzzle game. There's predators over there. That's what the eyeballs mean, I think. Okay, no, I pretend to know things. Yeah, that's like most countries though. 5 years of paperwork. It's like minimum. Squatter rights are a thing sometimes. Not all the time. Depends on where you are. Why is it so fogy? What is this? Fucking Britain? Oh god, the audio for the stream fucked up. Oh my god, Silent Hill. It's Silent Hill, guys. This is, I should let's change the fucking game I'm playing category-wise on Twitch to Silent Hill. You ever drive through an area that's like super foggy and you just look out the window and go, it's like Silent Hill. Every time it's like knee-jerk. It just comes out of your mouth. It's like word vomit. Oh, Silent Hill. This is actually worse. And I hear carnivores. Maybe we should go in a bush. I'm very inconspicuous in the bush, as we remember. Nobody can see me. Oh my god, she's so fat. If this is a bigger carnivore, it sounds like something. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Is it an herbivore? Should I yell back at them? I'm very intimidating. Oh, it's okay. Before my grandmother passed, they allowed her to have her driver's license still, and she could barely walk. Like almost at all. Like I mean, she just was like, you know, almost wheelchair bound. But that's okay. At least you can see fully. I might yell at them. Because I can't see them and I don't like that. Is it an herbivore or a carnivore? It's a guessing game. Let's make friends. I mean, 2 Carnotauruses couldn't even take me on. When I was first starting her, I think yesterday, she was a little baby, and I went to what's called a sanctuary, where when you start out in this game, you have access till you're 30% growth, which is somewhere down here, while you're a juvenile. You have access to a little area called a sanctuary, and it's like got different trees a little bit, and it's got types of foods that are actually really good to give you a perfect diet. So she only has a great diet. I probably won't be, you know, new game plus in this one. I can, but yeah. I was in the sanctuary and a raptor kept trying to kill me. Like a little baby raptor. And he just kept jumping on her back and biting her and hanging on, and I just kept bucking him off. And I'm not gonna lie, she took no damage. Yeah, you keep going. Yep. That's what we want. You see how big I am? Go fuck yourself. That back kick's gonna kick your ass. I'm so blind. Oh my god, I turned off the lights again. Night vision in this game. But yeah, he kept jumping on me, but that's how tanky these guys are. And she has some buffs on her right now, so I don't think anyone should try. I could die at any time. It's fine. But yeah, the sanctuary is really helpful if you can get there before you hit 30%. Sometimes it takes a while to find one. Yeah, you gotta eat your good foods. And get your good diet. And make your dino healthies. Oh god, her night vision's so bad. This is actually an entrance to the area, so perhaps I'll cross. God damn, it's so dark. We'll eat this, like, bush, I guess. Do you want to get her to 100% and then, like, get a fucking lawnmower? Yeah, last week, like, right before I left for my camping trip, I was just, like, weed whacking in 95-degree heat. It was a nice weed whacker. My boss has an electric one. And I was like, damn. I'm really, kicking these guys' asses. It gets so gross around here. When it's hot. I like to think she's intimidating the rest of the crew out here. Just keep her fooding. Can you eat it? Are you having a problem? Are we halfway through it? I can't see shit. Girl, you don't have to stand for this. Okay. More lawnmower noises. I hear a Troodon. I mean, if you take any sort of SSRI, I know what you're talking about. So, my level of sweat in above 90 temperatures, it just looks like I showered and walked outside without drying myself off. I am disgusting. Like, if there are any fellow disgusting human beings here, whew. Maybe I'll go down this way. I don't know. Why would you willingly do that? Then again, I shouldn't talk. Your camera lens? Jesus Christ. I mean, I camped in Moab, Utah. And I'm not going to lie. I forgot about the desert getting cold at night. So it was like 70 during the day. It was in October. Kind of nice. Had a t-shirt on, hoodie if it got a little chilly. Yeah, 17 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Brought just a hoodie. That's it. Not my finest camping moment. I sat by the fire. I was fine, I didn't die. It was fun. I woke up like, my sleeping bag is not enough. Also, my hoodie's not enough. Also, looking at the thermostat down near the camp bathroom as I sprinted. Don't recommend unless you have the proper gear. It was an impromptu camping decision. Is this someone's vomit? Or is it just like a weird texture? One of the carnivores in this can vomit and deny food to other carnivores because they can eat rotten meat and the other carnivores can't. Can you dig for your root? The single root that you hoover up like a fucking vacuum. The puke strat is pretty cool. I was playing, it's a Ceratosaurus, and there's no actual biological evidence they could do this, but the IO likes to add flavors, and I like it. Kind of fits them. They do look gross. But the puke strat's interesting. Kill a bunch of stuff, because the more bodies that are around, the more I think they get tankier if I'm not mistaken. Like they get harder and harder to kill. So they go on a killing spree and you try to attack one and they're standing in their field of bodies. Kind of fucked. But they can actually just deny you all that food too at the same time. By puking all over it. As long as you have a full tummy, you can just puke up some of your food on top of your food. And then you can go back and eat it later. So basically, a dog. It's pretty up here. This tends to be where crocs spawn, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the river delta. Oh, some stuff down here. It's probably a funny texture though, not puke. Steak, you should go camping. I go just for fun. And to roleplay Civil War cavalrymen inside my mind. We're back in Silent Hill. Did we ever leave? I don't think we did. There are predators afoot. Oh, somebody died over here. I'm really tempting fate now. I'm just like walking right into the predator zone. Yeah, but with camping, just start out a place like near to you that's easy. I heard in Ireland from my British boss that you can go camping on random people's farmland, and that's close to civilization. Oftentimes they'll have like a little overhang for you to stick your tent under or throw your sleeping bag under. Also tempting fate here, hang on. To get killed by a giant croc. It's over for me. Yeah, sometimes, or a building. You can just kind of go in. But these are secondhand things I've learned. Crunch. There's so much food over here. I can even get even fatter. How fat am I? We are almost 90%. I don't think this is happening tonight. But we just wandering, we just yapping. I don't know what I'm doing. I just felt like opening up a game and chatting. Sneef. I gotta give kudos to this server. It is just generous with the food. I love it. I have not seen that. That sounds like fun though, like... Does he just pick something wild and crazy? Or is it just like, hey, I'm just dropping my tent here, good night? At this point I'm just asking the croc to come to me. One thing I would love to see in this game is like audio being a little bit tweaked, because some of the shit. Some of the shit is like super loud, and I'm not even sure if like it being proximity based helps at all. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know if I want to go urban. Urban camping? A whole TV? Survivor Man sounds like some sort of superhero name. How quick would he die in Invincible? Do you think Survivor Man would survive? He's just a Canadian. Just some guy. Okay, like, I really liked the bipedal then quadrupedal stance for the hadrosaurids in this game, but also that cutesy little trot. I'm loving the butt bounce. She's swanging. She's swanging it. I think they can walk too. Hang on. That's slow. Did you really just? Bruh. He goes close enough, I'll do it. Don't make me do it. He's really trying. He was really. Do you see this pterosaur? Oh my god. Get out of here, little guy. That did not even harm me, by the way. Like. Goodness gracious. What a bloodthirsty little freak. An abandoned pipe. What would... A bear trap tube? What would that imply? A train wreck sounds fun. Like an old train. An old abandoned train. That... I don't know, stuff like that is cool. A cave. So was he the bear in this instance? This guy's basically doing what, like, Kid Me wanted to do with literally every single abandoned piece of shit thing I ever found. Like, I wanted to live there. Do you guys remember that book series, The Boxcar Kids? That's more of a US thing, I think. Was it a US author? I don't remember. Let's go through the hole. I think this just brings us back to where I was. Okay, so I did not get Prime, which is filling a certain amount of unknown specifications that people have slowly found out over time to make your dinosaur a prime specimen, which means they become more powerful and you can get an extra mutation. Oh yeah, book fairs. Oh my god, Scholastic Book Fair. What I wouldn't give to feel that deep sensation of happiness again in my soul. Alas, I feel nothing. No, that was amazing. But yeah, the Boxcar Kid always made me be like, I would totally run away from home. Because if I found an abandoned train, I could totally live in it. I would be just as good as the Boxcar Kids. Or did their parents die? I don't know. There were circumstances. With a capital C. This is my beach. Holes. Watership down. Oh my god. Bunnicula was really fun. Like, that concept was just amazing. Magic treehouse. That definitely sounded like a nasty person. Sounded more goat-like. I'm gonna say maybe that's herbivore. Let's see how that goes. So far, nobody wants to fight me. Except for that pterosaur. Maybe this is deer or goat. Hey, bitch. He has decided he is not afraid of me. Whatever. Fuck you too. Okay, now you're afraid. Now that I moved a little bit. Magic treehouse. I think I was also thinking about Animorphs the other day because I don't know where half of my Animorphs are. I have some. Thank God I have the entire Redwall series. If you come to my house and look at my bookcase expecting anything of like a 36-year-old person, like maybe there's some like self-help books and like some important like, you know, nonfiction. No, no babes, I have an entire Redwall series. I have all of the Aragons. Yeah, I have like half the Animorphs in the other room. I would have to go check. What else do I have? Bunch of shit. What was that? That sounds amazing. Oh no, don't worry. We were made to read Animal Farm and things like that. Though I do appreciate my high school English teacher who was obsessed with dystopian novels. Like, if any carnivore tries to kill me, like, look at this. That's food. There's food. Like, if they ignore that and go for whatever herbivore's walking around. Suck. That's still a good bookshelf. I do like 1984. I'm partial to Brave New World. Myself. I hear it Troodon. Yes! And also, like, that teacher, I can credit her for actually being fun and teaching fun ways to just enjoy reading. So, like, instead of everyone in the class not wanting to discuss novels, like, even the shittiest of learners in the class were, like, really deep into it. So it's always, like, there's... Oh god, I definitely hear carnivores. There's always that one person who actually makes it nice and worthwhile. Ooh, Fahrenheit 451 is very good. I don't know why, dystopian novels are fun. Oh my god. Is it... Is it because we're in one? You know, those can be fun. You can get really into the characters and the stupid shitty gossips and like things like that. I haven't. Dear Lord. I haven't read those in a while. I did like Pride and Prejudice. What else did I read? You can make those extremely fun. I love Gatsby. I actually have a whole set of funky notes on Gatsby from both a high school class and another college class whenever Gatsby. I don't think there's anything beyond that way. I think the map ends that way. I'm just walking around. We're just like, you know, biding time until we're huge. McLarge huge, we're at 92%. That is a Tyrannosaurus. Aww. I think maybe there are two carnivores possibly fighting. That's all they ever fucking do. Imagining them as furries. You know, that's a good way to do it, but also getting into the characters and having a decent laugh at the interactions themselves rather than the overarching themes that are so boring and that are overdone by every single educational, like, kind of cliche about them. Just make your own shit up. Do Nick and Gatsby have a little bit of a homoerotic tendency? Definitely. You can just think that the whole time you're reading it, and it's really funny. It gets even funnier. You didn't learn it here first. It's just been around for a long time. Oh my god, my bangs are getting too long now. Only been a little bit today. It's in my eyeball. Gatsby just shows up at his house and like lounges dramatically on the couch and is like, my love life isn't working out. They should have just kissed. I'm sorry. Maybe he wouldn't have died. Was it that bad? Oh, look at the baby. Hi. Herrerasaurus. These guys climb. Look at him. Hi. Very small. That's a baby. He's not bothering to jump on me. Oh, he was scared of me. Yeah, I could trample that thing anyway. Your birth giver. That's a good one. Yeah, I like when people are so grateful if you don't kill them sometimes. Like, there are other players like myself who just want to come to this game to vibe. We don't have to do hardcore PvP all the time and min-max our dinosaurs to like prime status all the mutations, and then you can kill yourself. And I'm not saying that in a controversial way. You can die. Oh god, I'm gonna get like scrubbed from Twitch for saying words that are bad, aren't I? You can die by going to sleep and going night-night. It happens here when you're asleep. And you can New Game Plus your dinosaur with the mutations that you chose. People go crazy like min-maxing the dinosaur and shit like that. I just come in here and if it happens, if I can get it, if it's easy, I'm gonna do it. If I spawn in a good location. If I don't, fuck it, we got a good diet, and we're frail and stupid. Doesn't look like it really. I feel like they should make like maybe a physical indicator, but maybe that would be too obvious. Because like there is a slight physical indicator that you are a prime dinosaur, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like it's just a slightly larger model. Or more muscular. It's really not. But yeah. Anyway, Nick and Gatsby are gay. You can just make books like that. You can like headcanon shit like that. You can compile evidence to your theories and make jokes about it. That's what made classes like that. Like, I would be bored because, let's be honest, you take English in high school, and then you take English in a college setting or a university setting. And then it's the same content. Why? Like, I did have a literature class in a college I was paying big bucks for. That was basically the same content as high school class. We did like The Great Gatsby and some of the classics, and I'm sitting there like, do we go further than exploring themes like this? I want to know. No, we didn't. Also, I ran out of money and I stopped going to college too. So, dropping out of things is fine. I don't know where my camera is pointing. I didn't even care. It's just on a screen, which also tilts. Nobody kill me. I'm drinking the milk water. The wilk. Why is it cloudy? It's just the lighting. My carbonated milk. See? You could headcanon what you want. And sometimes it ends up being real. Who played in the more recent Gatsby film with Leo DiCaprio? Who played Nick? I feel like I forgot that really easily. I didn't even see it more than once. Look, we be in dinosaurs. We having talks about book. Is it across the way? I'm feeling lazy, but yeah, I guess. Oh, it's right here. That's it. She just fucking opened her mouth and it just dropped in there. It's just a chicken. Stop scaring me, you little... Well, that's a dinosaur, technically. Oh, shit. Ooh. Absolutely beautiful Maiasaura child. Just Hoover vacuum. Yeah, like she eats the whole bush now and doesn't even fill her tummy up. Do you see the indicator over there? I think I mirrored my camera accidentally at some point, so we're just gonna deal with it. He jumping? Is this the Herrerasaurus I have a pact with? No, I started out like the wrong way at first. I was like, is it that way? He sit. I think we're friends. That is a tiny little raptor. Nope, it's a Herrerasaurus again. Cute colors! We're comfortable with each other. See, this is why I don't put on the chat. Like these little moments where you're like, oh, another player. Oh, fuck. He has the right idea. We were having a moment. Don't ruin it. Some distance. Oh, I hope he didn't get killed by the T-Rexes. Oh. Oh, they're carrying something. Oh no, I think it was him. Assholes. He could have been asking to die. Sometimes, like, people want to choose a different dinosaur, but I didn't have chat open, so I wouldn't have known. Like, I could have easily just done her little back kick. Keeping an eye on them, though. How queer. Yeah. Next time someone asks me, I'd be like, yo, that's gay. I've never had the pleasure. Okay, they're coming back this way. I'm gonna do a skedaddle. I can outrun them. Can I fit between these rocks? Nope, too fat. Yeah, they could have been considering, and then they'll circle back. Rexes need a lot of food. Like, over 3.5 tons would help. Stay safe out there in the who. I love this game's like visuals though. I could go elsewhere and like migrate to another location, but whatever. Got dank out. They could just swallow a bunch of boars whole, like, for real. Seeing some of the full-grown guys in this game as like one of the smaller dinosaurs though, oh my god. Holy shit, it's actually terrible. What time is it? Ah, fuck. Find her a bush to lay in. Hopefully a bush that's big enough. Oh my god. She laid down and there's a clump. Alright. Absolutely. Need to go, but mainly because I have to do more work on top of my work, which is... Hello, go to sleep. I have to go check the horses. So, I will do so, but thank you guys for joining the stream. What did you do? My god. 42 seconds, 41 seconds. A new computer? How I'm curious. But also I didn't notice what time it was, and that's because instead of telling my alarm to ring again in 15 minutes, almost 30 minutes has passed. I just stopped the whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. And I'll do another one of these. I'll start getting more and more time to do this as well because things are changing work. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.